guys, in today's video I bring you a complete guide to BattleChip Challenges, and I'm first showing you an overview. So this is the first challenge and it is 2 combos, and for the first one you get 10 chips. Onto the second challenge, which gets a bit harder, and when you complete that you get 20 chips. For the third challenge, which is harder again, you'll get 30 chips. And for the last challenge, it's always a double challenge, 2 challenges, and when you get that you get 40 chips. After you've completed the 4 challenges, your next 2 titans won't have any challenges, and it's the same if you lose the challenge or you die, so you have 1 chance for the chips. And that means you'll get 100 chips every 6 titans, but not for the bosses. Now I'll show you how to win the specific challenges. So let's look at attack challenges first, and scratches. So there's 10 scratches for a 10 chip challenge and 20 scratches for a 20 chip challenge. And I suggest you use the Titan Speed 80% gem and Light with Shield and Freeze Magic. And make sure you've got plenty of shield because you'll be blocking a lot. So the method is to block the Titan's attack and scratch between the attacks. And if you use Freeze and the Titan Speed gem, you can get 2 scratches in between the Titan's attack. Here I have the Kill Titan with a Scratch challenge, and the method is to reduce the Titan's health and then finish them with the block and scratches, scratching between their attacks. So let's look at combo challenges. And early on for 10 chip challenges you'll get a few, like 2 combos, and I suggest you use Light with the 5cc or dual weapons, and that's pretty easy to get 2 combos in. As you get higher with a 30 chip challenge, it'll ask you to do 8 combos, so I suggest you use dual so that you can get many combos in, and make sure your attack isn't too high so that you can do 8 combos and not finish the Titan before, and use many Titan break gems, and that way you can perform a lot of combos. And dodge the last hit for a longer break, and you'll see there that with all those Titan break gems I can get in a lot of combos in my break. The other type of combo challenge is bonus combos, and you'll see for 20 chips you do 2 bonus combos. So remove the 5cc gem because it will stop you doing bonus combos if you're using Light. And for 30 chips you do 6 bonus combos. So I suggest you use a weapon where you can wrap the bonus combos, like this Vile Thorn, and make sure your attack isn't too high. And also use many Titan break gems so you can perform a lot of bonus combos. So again, dodge the last hit for a longer break, and then with all those Titan break gems you can perform a lot of bonus combos. Now let's look at directional hits. So for 10 chips they'll ask you to do 6 horizontal attacks or 6 vertical attacks, and for 20 chips it increases to 15 vertical or horizontal attacks. So use dual weapons so you can get in a lot of low hits and also many Titan break gems. And so the parries also count as hits as well as your attack. And again, dodge the last hit for a longer attack break, and then hit in one direction with dual for a low attack. The other type of directional hit challenge is band hits. So use dual so you can dodge the band hits, and also you mustn't parry in the direction either. And for 40 chips I had no horizontal attack and no dodging, so I used heavy so that I could block the hits and defend magic for enough shield. So remember not to parry in the direction of the band hit, block it or dodge it if you're using dual, and make sure you attack in the right direction as well. So on to parry challenges, and for 30 chips there's a 20 parry challenge. So take out your perfect parry stun gem, or you could have a lot of time bound break windows, and also use freeze magic and the great parry all. And with that combination you can parry all attacks, because the great parry all lets you do that as long as you do a great parry, which you'll get if you use freeze magic. so you'll get through those parries pretty easily. And for 30 chips, they'll ask you to do perfect parries, 6 perfect parries. So again, take out your perfect parry stun gem and use freeze magic, because it will turn your great parries into perfect parries, and you'll get the perfect parries much easier. And also you can use the great parry all gem again to parry all attacks. Onto breaks, and for 20 chips you'll get 7 break challenge. And again, I would say take out the perfect parry stun gem and use dual so that you get short hit bound break windows. Otherwise you'll have a lot of time bound windows and you'll be waiting a long time to get through 7 breaks. And you'll see there that the break was short. So here's defense challenges, and let's look at dodging challenges. And for 10 chips they ask you to not dodge in the same direction, and for 20 chips they ask you to do no dodging at all. So obviously the best way is to use heavy, and then you won't have any chance of dodging. Otherwise they ask you to do a number of dodges, and it's 15 for 20 chips. So use dual, as you can do the most dodges with dual, and this also works if you have less dodge challenge, like for 10 chips they ask you to do 6. Onto blocking, and for 10 chips they say no blocking. So the best way again is to use dual, because you won't have a shield to block. Otherwise they might ask you to perform blocks, and for 20 chips they'll ask you to do 5 perfect blocks, and for 30 chips 10 perfect blocks. So use the 4 on 4 hit block all gem so that you can block all attacks, and also make sure you've got plenty of shield, and also defend magic so that you can replenish your shield. So this works for all block and perfect block challenges. So let's look at the damage challenges. And first of all, there's the take no damage for 20 chips, and I would say use high attack for that, and don't bother with super magic, save them for challenges where you'll need them. And for 30 chips there's the take 5 hits challenge. So use a heal or blunt ring, or both, because both Siris and Issa have rings with heal and blunt. So then you can heal to take more hits, and blunt will reduce the Titan's attack damage. So let's look at magic challenges. And first there's no magic for 10 chips, and I would suggest you use a ring with no magic and use the extra slots for Titan break gems or attack gems. And for 20 chips there's the kill Titan with magic. So put stats in Issa and Siris's magic to get the ultimate magic skill and 10 times stronger spells. So reduce the Titan's health and then finish him off with the magic, which you'll be able to do with ultimate magic skill. So here's the super challenges, and first let's look at mega hits. And for 30 chips they ask you to do 2 mega hits. So I'd say use the bonus combo supercharged gems and also Titan break gems so that you can perform the bonus combos to recharge your super, and don't use the 5cc gem. So you'll get the mega hit at the end of your super, and then recharge your super with the bonus combos, and then you can get the second mega hit in. And make sure your attack isn't too high so that you can perform the mega hits and bonus combos without defeating the Titans too early. So here's slashes and stabs. So for 6 slashes you'll get 30 chips. So use a weapon with the lowest attack and use heavy for Siris and Titan break gems so you can do many combos. First use the super and get 3 slashes with the super, and follow it up with 3 combos and you can get the 6 slashes in. But with Issa use light, because she will do all 6 slashes in one super. And onto stabs. For 10 stabs you get 30 chips, and for Siris use dual, you'll get the most stabs. And also for him use bonus combo supercharged gems, because you won't get 10 stabs in one super from Siris. So he will need to recharge his super with bonus combos to do the remaining stabs. However, with Issa, she will do all 10 stabs in one super if you use dual. And lastly, the double challenges, and you'll get these for every 40 chip challenge. They're always double challenges, and basically they're 2 single challenges together. So you can look at what I've already explained for the single challenges, and the advice is the same. So I hope this guide helps you win your BattleChip challenges. Thanks for watching tamLChannel, your favourite channel for Infinity Blade. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and check out my social pages and my website tamLChannel.com. Thanks, see you next time.